Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Millie if you guys are new here. If not, thanks so much for returning. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff. Wanted to get that out of the way before I talk about today's video, which is this makeup look that I just did, which I just think is super cute for fall. I also curled my hair, which I didn't show you guys, but if you're interested in a full get ready with me, let me know. I can definitely do that for you guys. I just did this quick look in my bedroom, on my bedroom floor. Super easy, quick, shimmery eyes. My lighting's going away, so you can't really tell now, but you'll definitely see in the video. And yeah, I just thought it'd be a fun little Thanksgiving fall makeup look that I wanted to show you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Definitely don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below anything you guys want to see from me, and yeah, enjoy. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm obviously on the floor of my bedroom, and I'm trying to get this lighting as realistic as possible for you guys, so I look a little bit washed out, but that's because my body's tanner than my face, so that's pretty normal for me. Also, we have not been having a good skin year, and definitely not a good skin day, but I've been wanting to film a makeup tutorial for forever for you guys, so we're just gonna roll with it. And my skin does not look the best. We're working on it. It's been a journey, so just ignore all my breakouts. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it, but I'm using natural lighting to film this, which is probably not the best idea, but I'm at my parents' house and don't have my ring light, so we're just gonna roll with what the natural light gives me, and it's gonna be all good. Only thing I did off camera was prime my eyelids with just a little bit of concealer and powder, and that's it. And I'm gonna start with just a couple eyeshadows, just because it's gonna have fallout and I just don't want to deal with that right now, so it'll just be easier to clean up after. So pretty much I'm going to be using the Kylie Burgundy palette for this whole look. I'm not exactly 100% sure what this look is going to be, but I'm just thinking a cute like glitter fall eye and my same skin. So yeah, I think I'm going to start with just a crease color, basic crease color. I'm going to use this one in the middle. I'll have all the products linked for you guys, obviously, but yeah, just gonna put this all in my crease. I can zoom in a little bit for you guys. We are nice and zoomed in. This is kind of scary. So that's in my crease. Looks nice. Now, I think this is gonna be such a simple look now that I'm thinking about it. I just have that light brown in there, and I think I'm just gonna go straight in with a shimmer on the lid and just make it super, super simple, but still fun. I have nowhere to wear this look to, but I'll think of something to do. Okay, sorry, I wanted to zoom y'all out because I was just getting a little bit self-conscious, but I'm gonna go in with this stunning like orangey copper shade right here, and I literally just pack it all over the lid, so there's no rhyme or reason to what I do. I use a flat brush from Urban Decay, I think. Any flat brush works, and then I just pack it all over my lid, and sometimes I'll go in with my finger if I'm being super lazy, and that's pretty much all I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack this fun shimmery shade all over the lid, and any fallout, no big deal, because I haven't done my skin yet. I normally dab and not brush when I'm doing like shimmery shades because it just gets the most pigment out of the look. This is literally like a 3-step eye look, so definitely beginners could do this, because I would consider myself like barely intermediate when it comes to makeup. Okay, cool. Now that I have this shade all over my lid, I literally look white. I'm just going to take the same brush that I did the crease color with and literally just blend like a crazy person, because I look very unblended right now, but that's okay. It's all about blending. I swear you could put any color on your eye, any amount of eyeshadow, and if you just spend like 5 minutes blending it out, it looks good, I swear. But maybe that's just me. So now we can actually go in with skin, and I'm gonna be mixing 2 foundations. The first one is Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. So they're both luminous. This is a It Cosmetics CC cream that I have had for way too long. I definitely need to get a new one, but I just find the combination of these is like kind of what I like. This one's a little bit darker, this one's a little bit lighter, and then also this one's more full coverage, and this one is lighter coverage, so like the mix is perfect for me. My face is slightly lighter than my body. I'm actually kind of pale at the moment, but I still like to bronze up my face no matter what, just because I think it looks better. So this is so thick that I literally do half a pump and it goes on my entire face. And this, not so much. I'll do like a full pump of this. Also, everything, like I said, is gonna be linked down below. So I just do it like that on the back of my hand. And I'm gonna use a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and do like my whole face, and then I'm gonna go back in with a beauty blender and just kind of smooth everything out, because I feel like that's what kind of gives it that really pretty finish. Okay, so now that this is like good and packed on with a brush, I look crazy. So I like to go in with a damp beauty blender and just press out any of the extra, because I feel like it just makes it look way less cakey, because a brush can get a little full coverage for me. Even though I like full coverage, I go in with like pretty heavy concealer, so I feel like a light base is nice, because then I just go in with concealer. And I know this is looking really light right now, but I'm gonna bronze. Oh, my eyes are popping with this orange. Okay, good and blended with the beauty blender. I feel good about that. So then for concealer, for face concealer, I've honestly gone back to my Maybelline concealer, which is like crazy because I never used to use drugstore concealers, but I feel like this one just matches my skin tone literally perfectly. It's in the shade Light 15, and I will just put it on the back of my hand and spot conceal all of my blemishes, which right now we have a lot. So I'm probably gonna do this off camera, but I'll just put a good bit on the back of my hand and use my Expert Concealer brush from Real Techniques and just spot conceal, and then just go back in with my beauty blender and kind of perfect everything. So I'm gonna quickly do that, and then I'm gonna come back to do powder, blush, highlighter, all that for you guys. Okay, concealer is on. I still look a little bit ghostly, and we're about to make it even more. I'm going in with the Born This Way Sculpting Concealer in Pearl. You guys have probably seen me do this in my everyday makeup tutorial, but I just apply it under my eyes. I really like the coverage. Sometimes it gets a little drying for under the eye, but I need this. It's the end of the week and I'm struggling. So I'll just do a brush and then go in with my fingers to blend the rest out. I also like to pull it up a little bit because I feel like it gives that like elongated eye look, and it just sculpts everything out. Okay, under eye concealer is on. We're looking at super bright and fresh. So now I want to kind of add some color back into my face, contour a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Amber, and I use this as kind of like a contour. I don't really contour, but I just rub it all on. My hand is a mess also. I rub it all on the back of my hand to kind of get it warmed up, because it'll drag if you use it straight from the container. So highly recommend. And then I think I'm just gonna go in with a beauty blender and do this just because I want it like super natural. But I'll just put it on the beauty blender and put it on my face where I want it. Sides of the forehead, cheekbones. Sometimes I'll do the jaw, but kind of just depends. And just blend that out. Guys, I literally feel like I could do my makeup in the dark. Like, do y'all feel that way sometimes? Like, I'm using my viewfinder right now, which doesn't really help at all. And I literally feel like I could do my makeup like with my eyes closed. Like, obviously it wouldn't look good, but I just know where everything goes. It's kind of scary. Okay, a little bit of color back in my face. We're gonna set that with my little mini Hoola bronzer. I always go back to this. I've tried so many different bronzers and I don't know, I just love this one. I feel like it's just a good shade for me. And I just set where I put the contour stick. Also, I never switch up my skin just because I'm picky about how it looks, and I'm also have acne prone skin, so I don't try a lot of new products on my skin because I obviously don't know if they're gonna break me out. So I know I've showed y'all my makeup a few times before, but this was really mainly just to show you guys a new eye look because I really don't do that much to my skin. So I'm sorry about that. If you guys wanted to see like a full skin tutorial, I don't really do anything different, but if I ever do switch it up, you guys will be the first to know. As you can see, I have no method when it comes to bronzer. I just literally put it all over my face, but I feel like you can get away with that sometimes, you know, just like kind of bronze your whole face and then nobody will actually know. All right, I feel like people are gonna yell at me, but I'm not a blush girl. My cheeks get so red and rosy like when I'm out, or just, I don't know, I just feel like I have a natural flush in my face, which doesn't look like it now because I'm kind of washed out. But I rarely ever do blush. I just feel like when I'm doing also like a shimmer eye look, it just looks a lot on my face. So I'm not gonna go in with a blusher right now. I might add it later, but if I were to go in with a blush, I'd go in with like a cream blush. I got this like sampler Milk Makeup one at Sephora, but I've used it before. This is the Milk Makeup cream like blush stick in the lip and cheek in the color Work. So that I would just like dab on my cheeks and blend it in, but honestly not in the mood right now, so I'm not gonna do that, but cream blush is always a go-to. Okay, so sometimes for just a little extra pop of color, I like to go in, I don't even know if this does anything because I use such a small amount, but I like to go in with the Milani Baked Blush. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, but I kind of just do it as like more of a bronzer. It just has a different tone to it, so sometimes I just think it adds a little extra. I don't know if it does, could totally be in my head, but we're gonna roll with it. The Urban Decay Afterglow palette, I use the same products. I talk about this a lot. I never switch up my makeup just because I just am not a huge makeup person. Like, I don't wear it a lot, so I just don't find myself buying new products a lot. But I love this palette. I'm gonna go in with Cliche and No Angel, so it's the left two on this side. These would be really pretty on like a darker skin tone, but I think I'm too pale for them, so I'm gonna just mix those and put these on the high points of my face, cheekbones. You gotta be careful with this stuff though, it can kind of go crazy. Okay, highlighter is on. Eyebrows, I don't fill in my eyebrows just because they are a lot darker than my hair, so I just go in with either a clear brow gel or a tinted one. This is just the Maybelline Brow Drama, and I just run it through. I just already am fine with the shape of my eyebrows. They just like need to stay in place. So that is what I do this for. So now we can finally come back to eyes because my skin is pretty much done. I'm gonna go in with a black pencil liner and just messily line the top of my lash line. It doesn't really matter how messy you do this because you can just smudge it out, which I'll show you guys. Okay, liner is really messily on, so then I just take a tiny end of any kind of brush and just smudge it out. You guys get the drift. Okay, now I am gonna go in with the same eyeshadow that I put through the crease. That one, this one. And I'm also gonna mix it with this really deep brown. And I'm just gonna run that under my lash line for some extra kind of drama. I love doing this. Okay, cool. I just feel like that adds so much. Like my eyes look so much bigger now. And I just think it's a really cute, like, added touch if you don't want to do crazy liner. I'm just gonna keep blending. I always go back and blend. Okay, I just curled my eyelashes off camera and I'm gonna go in with the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. I love this mascara. It makes your eyelashes so thick. Almost dropped my makeup palette. That would not have been good. So I'll just load up on mascara and then we'll do lips. Okay guys, mascara is on. I don't know why I still look so washed out. I think it's just the lighting, but I don't know. Mascara is on, so next we're gonna move on to lips and then we'll do any finishing touches and that's gonna be the look. So for lips, I wanna do liner and I think just a gloss. So for liner, I'm gonna be using, honestly, I just grabbed a random one for this video, so hopefully I like it. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline lip liner in Nude Whisper. I only line my lips in nude. I never branch out. Let me know if you guys do. I overline my lips like the tiniest bit, probably barely noticeable, but I do just go on the very perimeters of them just to make them a little bit bigger. And I forgot to mention this, but I apply a strong layer of chapstick at the beginning before I do my makeup because I swear lip liner does not go on dry lips. Like, it just looks so bad. So lip liner is on and I think I'm gonna go in with this Too Faced lip injection that's tinted. I've been wanting this for forever. It's been out for a while and I just haven't gotten around to it, but I know this is gonna burn and I'm just not in the mood, but I wanna show you guys what it looks like because I know this is like a cult favorite. But this is in the shade Pink Punch. It looks like insanely bright, but it's actually not that bright. Okay, so lip is on and any finishing touches I would normally do if I wanted to just touch up before I run out of the house is what I'm doing now, just fixing my under eye concealer, throw on some setting spray, maybe some more powder, but I'm not really going anywhere. I just wanted to try out this look for you guys. So, okay guys, so new location because I'm done with the look, but I just came in here because my lighting was going away and I wanted you guys to be able to see the skin and the eyes closer up. So this is the eye look. I think it's just absolutely stunning. skin is super glowy and what I always do. And yeah, I just curled my hair for kind of the full effect. This is how I would kind of style the look with my hair, just some loose curls down the middle. But if you guys are interested in a get ready or anything like that, definitely let me know and I can do that for you guys. But I hope you like this look, and of course everything is going to be linked down below, all my products and everything that I used, so don't forget to look down there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.